Hi there, it's Lindsey here. I'm sorry I haven't posted yet this week. I've been sick. You might be able to hear it a little bit. Hey, can you turn that down for a second? I feel great today. I just still sound kind of muffled because I've had some drainage issues and some sinus stuff. Anyway, it was touch and go there for a while. Not really, but I was feeling really bad for a couple days, but now I feel fine. Never had a fever the whole time or anything. Currently eating my breakfast because I have to go to the chiropractor this morning. But Jay just went to go pick up the guys that are delivering the wood because they can't find us out here. I don't know why people have such a hard time finding it. Well, I do. We're out in the middle of nothing and nowhere. So something's happening on the house build. So exciting. But this week I've just been working on the kitchen and getting things cleared out, cleaned up. The refrigerator needed it so very badly. I'm first gonna apologize for my stuffy nose. I hope that it clears up next week. But my approach to cleaning out the fridge, I just like to start with the door because I feel like it's a little bit faster to do the door. I just empty everything out, clean everything up, get rid of anything that's expired or doesn't belong there, and then kind of put it back. Once it's cleaned and sanitized, I'll just use my Mrs. Meyer's and even just some dish soap and water over there in that pan to kind of clean a couple of things up. I did have a couple packs of tomato paste that kind of leaked, and it leaked on some things, so that's what I was really cleaning up and wiping off everywhere.
To hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Stars, I want to take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break.
Now you can see just how grimy all my shelves got and where things leaked. I didn't realize how bad my refrigerator was until I took it apart. That's kind of how it goes usually. So tell me how often you clean your refrigerator. So once a week, once a month, once every 3 months? What's your normal schedule to like take everything out and deep clean your fridge?
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness,
two clear bins I ended up getting at TJ Maxx. It was a 2-pack for I think $7.99 or $8.99, something like that, for a 2-pack of these clear bins. And I'm just going to use them for all of my meats and cheeses. I tried to get all of our cheese products into one, but it didn't quite fit. So one of them had most of our meat things and then some sour cream and stuff like that. And the other one had all of our snacking and shredded and sliced cheese. And you can see Ruby poke her head up wanting some cheese too.
I'm feeling way too low to start this night, but I wanna get to your bash. Last night you tried to make me angry, yeah, but this time I get you mad. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. Oh no, we can't get enough of the weekend. We wanna seize the night like we can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. Oh no.
When I started in on the bottom shelf, I realized just how much stuff had gotten shoved up under where I couldn't see it. I can't really bend down that far at the moment. So with my little fridge, I decided to just kind of pull everything out and only keep drinks or things that I knew we would reach for on the bottom shelf, instead of having, you know, condiments or whatever else goes there. I do have a very small fridge. If you've noticed, it is small. And that is because we used to have solar on our house and that's it. So we had to find a refrigerator that would run off of our solar power, our battery bank. So this one did the job. It was great. It's very efficient. It's super efficient. But now that we're on grid with electricity and all, the new house will have a normal size fridge, or hopefully kind of a bigger fridge. And you can see just how gross it was up under my drawer. I felt that it was sticking, but I had no idea that it looked like that under there. I'm not sure what spilled. It may have been some jelly or something like that, but it was hard to get off and I ended up having to scrub it pretty good. But finally got it all off.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights. Felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights. You back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight. We're riding on the dizzying highs. I'm standing on the dizzying highs. We're standing on the dizzying highs. We're standing on the dizzying highs. Standing on the dizzying highs. Everything's so much better. Riding high on your river, you and I. We're climbing way together. Standing on dizzying highs. Everything's so much better. Riding high on your river, you and I. We're climbing way together.
And I've been finding if I go ahead and wash our fruit and kind of stick it all in the same bowl, we eat it a lot faster and none of it really goes bad. So that's what I've been doing because it's a lot easier for the kids to snack on it. I can just tell them to go grab it. Don't have to wash anything for them. And in the mornings when we have it with our breakfast, I don't have to wash fruit. I just grab it out of there and put it on the plate. Super, super simple.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they...
Okie dokie. Wow, that was nasty down there. So I've just changed some things around and it looks so much stinking better. And best of all, I know where things are. So what I found was things were getting stuck under here and then I couldn't see them. So one thing that I know will get used regularly are like drinks. So I have a lot of LaCroix and even some ginger ales for when we're not feeling good and things like that. And I'm going to fill up the bottom of this with all that. It was full of pickles. And I don't know how long those have been in because they were stuck in the back. So I'm gonna give those to the chickens. It's fine. I have a whole bunch more in the pantry. But I'm gonna give those to the chickens. But yeah, up here I just have some jellies and salsa and my yogurt. Some things we kind of use regularly, but I didn't want them to get stuffed in the back because that's the type of stuff that was getting stuffed in the back. So I moved that up to the top. And then I've got all of our fruit. We have fruit every morning for breakfast and sometimes with our lunches too. So I've been just washing it and prepping it and just sticking it in a little container just so we already have it done and all I have to do is spoon it on a plate. I've got all of my cheeses here, even snacking cheese and shredded cheese. Over here I have my huge block of cheese and then some meats. I've got bacon here and then some pepperonis and Parmesan. I just kind of had to keep it meats and cheeses, but our dairy things are here besides, you know, milk and cream. And then I've got this box. We don't use it often, so it just kind of stays in here. And my bacon will go here. I only have one slice left, but geez, Sam's had the huge thing of bacon that we have. It was $30 this time, so I'm not even wasting that one little thing of bacon. We're gonna cook that and we're gonna eat it, or we're gonna put it in some green beans or something, but I could not bear to throw it away, so not getting thrown away. But yeah, like I said, all of my drinks will go under here because I think we'll go looking for them, and then I can keep pickles here. I don't know if there's any more in there. There's a couple more in there. But I'll just keep my pickles here. And down here, I've got my lettuces. I usually have spinach in here, but we used it all. Got these mandarin oranges that I'm going to add to this bowl when we eat some of that. Of course, we have our pineapple spears down here. Some snacking carrots. And I decided to keep my minced garlic down here because I can easily look and see where to find it. This, I'm gonna take this out actually. Let's This is just kind of where we keep all of my creamers for my coffee, milk, and orange juice. That's what's always been on the top. And then I'm just going to use this for condiments. We've got plenty of them, but I went through and made sure that they were all in date. These are our medicines here, but these are condiments, and then salad dressings and condiments. So everything is in date, everything is good to go right here. But it's really nice having a refrigerator that is clean and everything in here is edible. I also just added this mason jar for these things because they always, I usually keep them up here, but they kind of get stuck down behind and then they leak and create nasty things. So I'm just going to keep my tomato paste up here. I think it's going to be easier that way and I can see it. So I do have a little room, so when I thaw meat and stuff, you know, I can put it either down here on this rack, or I can put it here. I always put like a towel under it so it doesn't leak or anything. But yeah, that's it. Refrigerator is clean. Now I gotta decide if I want to clean the freezer.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too. Playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing.
Of course I ended up cleaning the freezer because I couldn't let the fridge be that clean and then not clean the freezer. But those True Fruits are so good. They're I don't know if I said that right, but they're like frozen fruit, and then they've got a layer of white chocolate and dark chocolate. They're very good. I've had the cherry also. I like the cherry better, but the blueberry are very, very yummy too. Most of these things went to the outdoor fridge. They shouldn't really be in here anyway, but sometimes when I get busy cooking, I just kind of throw it up there. And I'm always like, oh, I'll take it to the outdoor freezer. Outdoor freezer, I said fridge. I'll take it to the outdoor freezer in a minute, and it, you know, don't get there. I also freeze my coffee cubes, and they spill all the time. So I said I wouldn't let my freezer get like this, but I let it get like that again. But it can be cleaned. That's the good thing.
With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. I need more of. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing.
So when I got done cleaning it, all I left in here really was some snacks, our ice cubes, our coffee cubes, and just a few little things like to make bread and our sweets. And while I was at it, I moved on to the kitchen shelves because Jay wasn't home on this day, so I could get up there and clean it all out without being in his way. It desperately needed it because the dogs come in and out and things get super dusty super fast. Not only was I dusting the shelves, but I was putting away anything that I didn't think that I would need for the next 6 months. So I was continuing on with my decluttering, minimizing, so we can move, all that good stuff.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. La 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 Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
It's been 4 weeks since you
And all these leaves aren't haunted house material. I actually had a plant up here that I almost let die. So that's where the leaves came from. The dust and dirt, you know, that's just our normal dust and dirt when it hasn't been cleaned in quite some time.
Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me, say that you won't go. I can't cope without you and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go.
And this was the next day. Jason pulled everything off the top shelves for me, and he actually vacuumed and cleaned the shelves because he didn't want me up on a ladder doing all that good stuff. I'm okay with that. He can help all he wants to. So he just kind of put everything down on the counter for me, and I was able to clean things, pack them up, and then put back what I really wanted to keep in here for now.
It's been so cold without you here. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what I'd do without you. Maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me, say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. 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 I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now
I ended up putting all of my vitamins and things in a little basket and adding it to this shelf. They were in the windowsill, and it's not really good to have your vitamins in windowsill. I hear that, you know, light exposure messes with things. I decided to go ahead and move them because I didn't like a whole lot of junk in the windowsill anyway. So it looks much better with them all just in a little basket on the shelf.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day.
Also, we had some packages come in. Lisa sent us the cutest little stinking outfit. It's got a little hat and some camo pants in there, and they're so cute. And then Colleen sent us a big box of things. So thank you guys so much. I'll go through these more when I do my like little baby haul video. I want to do that for you guys. I like seeing those kinds of things because I think there's just some cute things, so I'd like to do one too. I've got a couple of boxes coming in. Jay's almost back, but I've got a couple of boxes coming in this week, and then I should have all the things that I need for all the baby things. Oh yeah, we're getting some wood delivered, looks like.
I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say,
update on how the building's going because they've been here for 2 hours and we have structure out there. They've gotten posts in the ground, all these posts in the ground in 2 hours. So I'll have to take you out there kind of when they're done, but I'm about to go pick up some lunch. I'm starving and I was supposed to go to Kroger and pick up things to make lunch. Just to kind of fill in our grocery. Oh, there's no pad on the back of this chair, I always forget. But I don't have time to go to Kroger. It's already lunchtime, so I'm just gonna go pick up lunch. We're just gonna have some burgers because I feel like having a burger. And then I'll just go to Kroger later on this evening. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on with the house. Show you kind of what we've done this week, which was just kind of clean out the kitchen and get those things ready. This coming week, I'm going to see about doing the rest of the living room shelves. Really, the house is almost done, so it's almost time to prep the baby things. We are 35 weeks this week, so we're getting on in there. We got 5 weeks left till due date. I need to set aside some time to sit down and just do a couple birth story videos and a baby stuff haul, and just have a couple of videos ready to go. That way you guys won't miss a whole lot of content while we're taking a little bit of a break for new baby. We'll probably be filming a little bit in there, but probably not editing and putting out a lot of videos. Maybe. Unless Jay gets busy and he wants to put out a couple videos on the house. Things are actually moving along, and we're pretty excited about that. I know some of you will be excited about it too because you've been waiting forever for us to get this house going. So maybe this weekend we'll be able to do plumbing and stub outs and all those things. But thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to chat with you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Yes, I know my name.